Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, Rachel Reeves has been told that she's got to really sort out Britain's roads and she's got to resist the urge to cut the spending on them and actually start spending a lot more on them. She's been told that basically the chaos, the congestion, the hold-ups all across the country are going to cost somewhere in the region of over £300 billion by 2030. This is just the cost of the hold-ups and things. It's not anything else, nothing else. Just by not having good roads, £300 billion, of which the Treasury would expect to get at least 20% of that. So 600 million minimum. It's a lot. And they need to spend the money. And in fact, they'd actually get a lot more back, of course, because if the government spend the money fixing the roads, it means all those people working fixing the roads will also be paying their tax and so forth. And it is just one of those glorious, wonderful things where everything comes back and we end up with something for nothing. A good road network. But she won't, of course, because that doesn't go and sit well with her understanding of how accountancy works, how economics works, how anything works, because the woman's dense. But Howard Cox, who is a motoring campaigner, has actually spoken to her about this, or written to her about this, and explained the whole situation. And he says that the forecast, which isn't his forecast, this is a professional forecast now. There's a company called SEBA. They are a professional forecasting firm. And he says this money is at least 307. He says, and you're probably going to be more with inflation, and inflation's rising. He says, but it's one of those things where it's absolutely insane not to. He says, at the end of the day, by investing the money, you're creating the jobs, you're spreading the money, you're putting money into the economy. Construction is growth. He says, and at the very worst of it, what you're going to end up with is a modern, wonderful road network. Major roads, those that need repair, repaired, new ones constructed, create, overways, spillways, move traffic. You might even have a second road going to the same place, but splitting it. So lorries go on one road, cars on another. And that way you're losing a lot of congestion. And of course, it's also good for the environment. Yes, sounds counterintuitive, but it is. When cars are moving swiftly, they get there, they switch off. They're travelling at a high enough speed that they're efficient. When cars are sitting idling, they're just burning fuel for nothing. And that's again what very dumb, stupid people like the Greens don't understand. And so yes, if she invests the money, if she says, let's increase, and he's done the maths, let's increase the road building budget by 1.6% per year, every year between now and 2030, you'll have your whole new road network. You'll save hundreds of millions, if not billions in tax, and Britain will be better for it. It's a win-win-win situation. We are talking Rachel Reeves. We are talking the Labour Party. So, yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath because, well, it's the Labour Party, isn't it? They want to spend it on shit. Thanks very much. Bye.